Welcome to the English Listening Channel. Hello, everyone. Today's story is called Daily Routine and Time. In this video, you will follow a simple and slow story about Taylor and Sam. They are sitting in this park, talking about their busy days. You will learn many useful English words for your daily routine, morning habits, and telling time. I will speak slowly and clearly. So please relax, listen carefully, and enjoy the story. Before we start, I have a small question for you. Please listen carefully to find the answer. This will help you understand English more deeply. Here is today's question. What time does Taylor wake up in the morning? The answer is mentioned in the conversation. If you find the answer, please write it in the comments section. By writing your answer in English, you can improve your English skills even more effectively. All right, are you ready? Let's start the video.
Scene 1. Meeting in the park.
Hello, Taylor. It is a beautiful Saturday morning.
Hi, Sam. Yes, the sun is shining and the park is very nice today. How are you?
I am okay, but I am very tired. I always feel tired.
Why are you so tired? Do you sleep well?
I sleep, but my days are very messy. I don't have a good schedule. You always look so happy and full of energy. What is your secret?
I don't have a secret, Sam. I just have a good daily routine.
Daily routine? What does that mean?
Daily means every day. A routine is the things you do in the same order every day. So a daily routine is what you do every day from morning to night.
Oh, I see. My daily routine is not good. Can you tell me about your daily routine? Maybe I can learn from you.
Of course, I would love to tell you about my day.
Scene 2. Early morning habits.
Okay, let's start at the beginning. What happens in the morning?
Every weekday, from Monday to Friday, my alarm goes off at 6 a.m.
6 a.m.? That is very early. Do you get up right away?
No, first I wake up at 6 a.m.
Wait, wake up? Get up? Are they different?
Yes, they are different. Wake up means you open your eyes and you are not sleeping anymore. Get up means you leave your bed and stand up.
Ah, I understand. You open your eyes to wake up. You leave the bed to get up.
Exactly. I wake up at 6 o'clock, but I stay in bed for 10 minutes. I get up at 6:10 a.m.
What do you do after you get up?
I go to the bathroom. I wash my face and brush my teeth.
Brush your teeth. Yes, with a toothbrush and toothpaste.
Right. After that, I take a shower and get dressed. Get dressed means I put on my clothes for the day.
Wash face, brush teeth, take a shower, get dressed. That is a very good morning routine.
Scene 3. Breakfast and commute.
After I get dressed, I go to the kitchen. I make breakfast.
What do you eat for breakfast?
I usually have a simple breakfast. I eat toast with butter and I drink a cup of coffee.
Toast and coffee. That sounds nice. What time do you eat?
I eat breakfast at 7 a.m. While I eat, I read the news on my phone.
When do you go to work?
I leave my house at 7:30 a.m. I commute to the office.
Commute. What is commute?
Commute is the journey from your house to your work. My commute takes 30 minutes.
Do you drive a car?
No, I take the subway. The subway is the train under the ground. It is very fast and there is no traffic.
I take the bus to work. But sometimes the bus is late.
Yes, taking the bus can be slow. I arrive at work at 8 a.m.
Scene 4. Working and lunch break.
8 a.m. is a good time to start work. What do you do first?
First, I turn on my computer and check my emails. I read the messages from my boss and my team.
Do you have many meetings?
Yes, I usually have a meeting at 10 a.m. We talk about our projects.
Working hard. When do you eat lunch? My stomach always hurts at noon.
I take my lunch break at 12:30 p.m.
Lunch break. That is the time when you stop working to eat. Do you go to a restaurant?
No, restaurants are expensive. I bring a packed lunch from home. I eat a sandwich and an apple in the break room.
That is very healthy and saves money. I usually buy fast food. Maybe I should bring a packed lunch too.
It is a great idea, Sam. During my lunch break, I also chat with my co-workers.
Co-workers.
Co-workers are the people who work with you in the same office. We talk and laugh together. It is a nice break.
Scene 5. Finishing work and evening routine.
So, your lunch is finished. Then you go back to work. What time do you finish work?
Taylor, I finish work at 5 p.m. I say goodbye to my co-workers and leave the office.
Do you go straight home?
Usually, yes. But sometimes I go to the supermarket to buy groceries. Groceries are the food and things we need for the house.
Oh, groceries. Yes, like milk, bread, and vegetables.
Taylor, I get home at 6 p.m. First, I change my clothes. I put on comfortable clothes.
Sam. Me too. I take off my work clothes immediately.
Then I cook dinner. I like to cook pasta or chicken. Cooking is relaxing for me.
I don't like cooking. I usually order a pizza.
Cooking your own food is better for your daily routine. We eat dinner at 7 p.m.
Who is we?
My sister and I. We live together. After dinner, we do the dishes.
Do the dishes? You mean wash the dirty plates and cups?
Exactly. Wash the plates, cups, and forks. That is doing the dishes.
Scene 6. Relaxing and bedtime.
The evening is for resting. What do you do after you do the dishes?
From 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., it is my free time. I relax. I watch TV, read a book, or listen to music.
Free time is the best time. I play video games in my free time.
That is fun. But you must watch the time. At 10 p.m., I start my night routine.
What is a night routine?
It is getting ready for bed. I go to the bathroom again. I brush my teeth and wash my face. Then I put on my pajamas.
Pajamas are soft clothes for sleeping.
Yes, I get into bed at 10:30 p.m. I set my alarm for the next morning.
Set your alarm. So the phone will ring at 6 a.m. again.
Yes. Then I turn off the light and go to sleep. Usually I fall asleep in 5 minutes.
Wait. Go to sleep and fall asleep? Are they different too?
Yes. Go to sleep means you lie in bed and close your eyes. Fall asleep is the moment your brain stops working and the dreams start. It is when you actually start sleeping.
Wow! Wake up and get up are different. Go to sleep and fall asleep are different. English is very interesting.
Yes, it is.
Scene 7. Sam's new plan.
Taylor, your daily routine is very organized. You have a time for everything.
Yes, a routine helps me feel calm. I am not stressed, and I have lots of energy. What is your routine, Sam?
My routine is bad. I wake up late. I don't eat breakfast. I run to the bus. I eat fast food. And I play video games until 2 a.m.
Oh, Sam, no wonder you are so tired. You don't sleep enough. You are right. I need to change. Starting tomorrow, I will make a new daily routine. That is a wonderful idea. Start with a small change. Try to go to bed at 11 p.m. tonight.
Okay. I will set my alarm for 7 a.m. I will get up, brush my teeth, and make toast for breakfast.
I am very proud of you, Sam. Having a good daily routine will change your life.
Thank you for teaching me your routine and all these new English words.
You are very welcome. Now let's enjoy the rest of our Saturday in the park.
How was it? I hope this video helped you learn many useful English words for talking about your daily routine. You also learned the difference between waking up and getting up. Now let me ask the question from the beginning one more time. What time does Taylor wake up in the morning? Did you get it right? Please write your answer in the comments section. Writing complete sentences helps you practice real English output. On this channel, I share stories in slow and easy English with small but practical tips for everyday situations. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel and please don't forget to like the video and leave a comment. I also offer channel memberships. If you enjoyed this video, please consider joining as a member. Alright, that's all for today. I hope to see you in the next video. See you next time. Bye for now.